The All-Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Go, Sunan.
Muddy, half-eaten note. Yes, mira, Eru sveinarnir? Muni fiska við uppsprettuna.
Matan paaliskin Viking. Ma vera tein sakslensi germa tunnusvar, kun man slana mitä spjutin.
Where'd you come from? You died! In for the kill!
You and Hjor showed courage at the Althing, talking to Harald like that.
Our words were overshadowed by Sigurd's performance. Not that I blame him. He expected a crown and will inherit a badge.
Families complicate things. And your children, how are they?
Hamund has sailed east to my home. Geirmund has already taken to war in England, fighting with Guthrun's men. The sons of Ragnar are in need of warriors in Jorvik. Glory and good pay. I could save you a seat on our ship.
Where Sigurd leads, I will follow. I know not yet where.
Wherever destiny takes you.
Vad geirit ei?
Vad geirit?
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to...
Quit to desktop. Go to screen. Third party sound. Dialogue boost off. Boost the game's collision audio music frequency. Closed subtitle speaker name. Menu narration pace 100 menu narration. Third party Tabi Gaming. Aim at gaze.
Conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a background. You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm. and of Eivor Wolf-Kissed. You are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Kill him.
I would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands.
King Harald,
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
my people have held our land. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters. Let those who seek war look beyond.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is up.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is...
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
You know much about me.
I have eyes and ears everywhere, as any effective king must.
I'm bound to Sigurd, and he to me. But if fate should cross our threats again...
I understand. Yet should your fortunes change... But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods is straying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly. Aid me. Be my eyes.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
How can I help?
Let me see your shop. Blacksmith. Raven Clan helmet. Raven Clan cloak. Fine cloak. Raven Clan helmet. Fine helmet. Raven Clan helmet. Blacksmith. Raven Clan helmet. Raven Clan cloak. Raven Clan helmet. Raven Clan Berserker.
Do you need anything else?
Let me see your shop. I have what I need.
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me. Cast about this land, my friend.
Keep your voice down, they will hear you.
Fine, fine. If those backgrounds come to our door, I will carve them new shitholes.
It's Eivor! Open the door!
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak. 2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy.
Did you know about your father's oath?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly...
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must...
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go... Our leaving must not be an assault on my father.
We take the resources to England. We leave the resource...
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo...
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need...
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need... How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before...
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. The act of leaving so beloved...
Having doubts? Then let fate guide our journey.
It's time to go.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anger, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those poles!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few...
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never... Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening. And if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve.
Dr. Sirka went on to...
Bought you more electrolytes. Oh, new and improved.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win,
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in. Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA.
Could it be the staff? Interfere?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know...
Jesus, no.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let...
I'm trying. Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for some...
No, I want to...
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us... So those bones out there are the only lead...
Here it is.
I lived. I died. And now I sleep. And in my sleep, I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the Earth once again.
Unsettling, that...
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates?
Nothing I can...
Okay.
Here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. But someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Hey, hold on, you!
I should be cautious around here.
You finished! Stand for free this time! You guys! Your doom comes! Strike with me! I'll take you! Try to flank!
Release the naval chain.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Release the naval chain.
Path is clear.
We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dan. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Eivor Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And here for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.